Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm going to do a real quick general reading. Let us say a blessing and we'll find out what it's all about, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, let us use this Night Sun Tarot. That's what it's called. Night Sun. Okay. Alrighty, first card I have out, I have the Strength that comes out on its side. It really came out in the reverse, but I turned it on its side for you just because I felt sorry for you. Alright, the Strength is the card of Leo, but this is somebody who maybe feeling like they're failing a little bit. Someone who feels like maybe, ouch, Two of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who may have let a partnership go. Maybe this has been a difficult week for you, maybe a difficult month for you. I have this, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who feels like they failed. This could be in work. This can be in a romantic relationship. This is someone who feels like they didn't put in the effort. They didn't put in the time. This could be your energy. This could be someone surrounding you. The Eight of Pentacles is usually a workplace dynamic, but doesn't have to be. It indicates usually putting in a lot of work towards a goal or really practicing your craft in some way. And whenever it comes to this reading here, it feels like someone who may be feeling like a failure, like everything that they're doing right now is coming up like not doing so well. I have the Seven of Cups here. This is someone who's afraid that they've made choices that are illusionary or delusionary. This is someone who may be blaming substances for their issues. I have the Knight of Wands that comes out here, and that's very much a separate energy. Let me get a couple more out with that one. Whoop, let me put those back in. Hold on. Because with the Knight of Wands, we have someone who wants to take drastic, fast-moving action. We have the Fool card here. This is someone who wants a brand new beginning. But this feels like someone who's fleeing from something stressful. It's like they need a change. They need a change now. They needed a change a week ago. I don't know what's happened here. I'm going to clarify with another deck. I've got the Page of Pentacles that comes out in the reverse here, and it kind of bridges this entire reading. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who wishes that they'd made different choices or wishes that they'd made different choices sooner. Like I was saying, this is someone who wishes that they'd made a change a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, something like that. This Fool card is a brand new beginning. This is someone who's being almost forced to start all over. The Fool is the number 0 card in the major arcana of the deck of Tarot. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and that's the second time I've seen Leo out here. You may be a Leo, you may have Leo in your chart, or you may be dealing with someone like this who has Leo in their chart heavily. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but it could be. With this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who feels like they didn't plan accordingly. It feels like things have fallen apart in some way, and now they're not really sure how to pick up the pieces. This could be someone who's having to start in an entry-level position when they worked for a long time for the position that they were in previously. It looks like something's fallen apart here. I don't know. It feels like someone's blaming themselves pretty heavily on the top of this deck. This is the Vice Versa Tarot, so when I was going to pick up and use, I have the Eight of Pentacles on the top of that. That's the second time out for that guy, and again, that's the card of hard work. But it feels like everything that this person had worked for, whether this is you or someone else, it feels like it's just kind of evaporated up in smoke as though it never existed. It's almost like now they've got a stain on their resume. Now they've got an issue with other people in the workplace talking about them. It feels like I feel like I'm gonna get some more information. I don't know why I'm feeling like someone may have been undermined by someone in an inferior position in some way, like as though someone here was a mentor and the person they were mentoring has kind of turned their back on them in some way. Or maybe I've got the Page of Swords here. This is someone who's now looking, hold on. You may be looking online for new opportunities for growth. I have the Two of Pentacles here. This is someone who may have been juggling more than one situation at a time. This is someone who's a really gifted multitasker. This is someone who is typically, they're very good at keeping all the balls up in the air. For some reason, something's fallen apart here. I've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is someone who's turned their back on, having to turn their back on everything that they'd worked for a long time. And I think that's the gist of the story, is we have someone who may be leaving a long time place of employment, a long time relationship, partnership in some way. It feels like somebody who's putting out feelers online for new positions. The Page of Swords is definitely about online communication now in our modern day world of tarot. Let's see here. I have the Ten of Wands here. There was an energy of something being too much on, and I've got the Emperor here as well as this Ten of Wands. The Emperor is the card of divine masculine. It's the card of Aries, but it's someone who's in a mentorship position. This is someone who's a boss. This is someone who's a teacher, a leader, something like that. CEO, CFO, that kind of energy. With this Ten of Wands right here, this is someone who was getting very, very tired of doing everything on their own. Remember, I was saying this person was a multitasker. It's like they have 8 arms or something. They're so busy typically in a day. This got to be way too much for someone. Somebody had to either throw in the towel. It really does feel like someone else was watching someone go through this and not lifting a finger to help. This is what I mean about maybe being undermined by someone in your environment. And I have the Death card. That's the card of Scorpio. But man, it's a final ending here, whatever this was. But here's the great thing. This is the vice versa tarot. It's printed on both sides. And this is one side of the Death card, right? And here's the other side. One side looks pretty scary and dark. And the side that came out for you guys is this one, where we have a lot of transformation that's happening for someone. We have someone here who is starting to recognize that once the dust settles on this situation, you're going to be actually in a really great position. It's possible that this is going to be the brand new beginning, the fresh new start that you've needed for a long time, but I don't think that you saw this coming. Again, this Fool energy, while it is a brand new beginning, it does feel like someone is leaving a situation under duress. Let me get another deck out. Yes, I'm gonna use this Star Power Tarot. I just want to know how this situation is going to improve, because whoever this reading is for, whoever this reading is about, it's a really stressful time for you, where you feel like you may be failing. This person feels like they may have failed. Again, there could be some substance abuse issues in the picture here. I don't know why I think that, but it has very much to do with this Seven of Cups here, where someone may have behaved badly at some point or let something get the better of them. I have the Ten of Cups. That's a good sign. This is someone who's about to walk towards absolute wish fulfillment, happiness, everything they could ever want. I just don't think they know it yet. Whoever this reading, I've got the Three of Wands here, which is the minor arcana of the Magician for me. This is someone who's manifesting a much brighter future for themselves, although right now it doesn't feel that way. When we talk about manifestation, and I talk about this a lot with clients and students and friends and anybody who wants to talk about it, I guess, the manifestation energy is really about asking for the right things, wanting the right things, and a lot of times it's about surrender. It's not about placing your will on your life. It's about allowing the will of a higher power to take action in your life, and that means getting out of your own way, right? It's that Jesus take the wheel mentality. I think someone here is experiencing that. I've got the Page of Swords out here again. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but this is someone who's all of a sudden starting to take action. I feel like whoever this reading is for, you've allowed yourself to sit in a state of sadness or depression about whatever this ending was long enough. I think these are your words for yourself. I think now all of a sudden you're wanting to take action. You're starting to look at what your options are. It feels like you're starting to reach out to contacts online, or perhaps putting out some online resumes, online profiles in some way, and really getting the job done. It feels like you have a new inspiration. If this hasn't happened already, it's about to. And I think that you're about to fall into place, into step with something that is exactly right for you. And it's going to surprise you, I think. What's I got the Page of Pentacles. Good. This is going to be a brand new beginning. Now, the Page of Pentacles, this is the second time out for this guy for you guys. This is why I use so many different decks. I like to see the repeat cards. I want to know which energies are the most important to you. Now, the Page of Pentacles, I always think of it as like the freshman in college. This person has a lot of options available to them, and they want to make the right choice. And this is someone who will put one foot in front of the other. They will learn everything that they can possibly learn about any given subject that they are attracted to, and they will master that. This is the only page in the entire deck of Tarot that works their way up from being the page to the knight, to the queen, to the king, and then finally to the emperor. All of the other pages, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, they all stay just pages, but not the Page of Pentacles. They're too smart for that. They're someone who knows how to build upon what they have. They know how to build upon the skills that they have, and they are very, very bright. Whoever you are, I don't see you being in this space for much longer. I see you working your way towards this Ten of Cups very quickly, and it looks very, very good. It's a happy, happy, good day. It really, really is, even though right now it doesn't seem like it. It feels like you've kind of released yourself from a very stressful situation where a lot was being asked of you, and it doesn't seem like people were appreciating you in the way that you needed to be appreciated in some way. And it feels like you may be feeling like you've let yourself down, or this person may be feeling like a failure in some way, but that is simply not the case. When one door closes, another door opens, right? Now you've created space for something that you're much more suited for. Very good job. Way to go, being in the right place at the right time. Much love to you guys. I'll see you soon.